What's up, guys? Nick here, and welcome back to another episode of Splatoon 2. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new weapon, the Splat Brella. Now, yeah, this weapon came out back on Friday, and it has a sprinkler and the ink storm. It's a completely new weapon. It does have it was in the single player though, and it was a hero Brella replica or something like that. And I did get to play with it a little bit, and you guys saw it in single player, but now it's finally available for multiplayer. So yeah, the reason why I didn't get to show it off on Friday was because I was on vacation, and of course when I was gone on vacation they show a new weapon, which is completely ridiculous, but that's just how it works. So yeah, I mean, I knew that there was gonna be a new weapon because it seems like in Splatoon 2 there's always a new weapon coming out on Friday. So yeah, but it had to be the completely new weapon, the Splat Brella. Like, it couldn't have been the custom Splattershot Junior, it couldn't have been the Neo Splash-O-Matic, it could have been the .52 Gal Deco, it couldn't have been the Forged Splattershot Pro or whatever, it couldn't have been the Bamboozler or whatever, which by the way is going to be a pretty bad weapon because there's no damage ups anymore, so it's never going to be a one-hit kill. But yeah, of course it had to be the completely new weapon that everyone has been kind of waiting for, I guess. And they announced it back in the Splatoon 2 Direct, but never able to play with it until now. So yeah, as you can see, it's an umbrella, and you actually you can spray it like this, and then you have a umbrella to kind of protect yourself. And I feel like it could be pretty good for the tower control, especially because of its you're basically able to protect yourself. So if you're on the tower, it could be really helpful to just like protect yourself with the umbrella while you're riding it, so that you most of the time will be able to protect any fire against you, unless it was back attack or something like that. But yeah, you can also release the umbrella if it doesn't get destroyed in the meantime, and also sprays ink behind it, and I think does damage too. And you can also use that to kind of sneak up to your opponent, so that you have that as like a walking shield. So yeah, it can be really helpful there. But as you can see, I'm doing pretty bad here. Everyone can outrange me basically. And I don't think there actually is going to be a new Splat Brella. Like, I haven't seen, if you guys didn't know, like, you guys are like probably wondering, how do you know that there's going to be a .52 Gal Deco? How do you know there's going to be a Neo Splash-O-Matic? How do you know there's going to be a Deco, what's it called, how do you know there's going to be a, what's it called, a heavy Splatling Deco? And the reason why is because data miners actually were able to find out the new weapons, so we were able to figure that out and know when the all the new weapons, which the other new weapon type that's coming out is called the Squeezer, and that's coming out I don't know when it's gonna come out, but one of the Fridays. Hopefully I won't be away, but I don't think I'm gonna be away anymore. I think that was my last vacation, so yeah, of the summer, I guess. Not last vacation in general, but like last vacation of the summer. So hopefully I won't be gone, and I'll be able to show that off. But like I was saying though, there really isn't going to be a new type of like umbrella. Like, you have the Splat umbrella here, you have the Hero Brella replica, and then you also have, I also love this victory animation by the way, but then you also have like the custom Splat Brella, which I think is like, I think it might be Forged, maybe? Forged Splat Brella, something like that. So it just has the new special and new sub. And then you also have the I think there's another custom, but that's it. I don't think there's like a new type of umbrella. Like, you know, like there's a splatling. Like that's a type of weapon. It's a new type of weapon that was in Splatoon update. And there were two other types. There was the mini splatling and there was the heavy splatling. And then there was the hydra splatling. So you had one that had a low charge time but low damage and low firing speed. But then you had the hydra splatling, which had a larger charging speed and a I think a higher fire rate and higher damage too. So, but with the Splat Brella and also the squeezer too, I think there's a custom squeezer, but there's no like other types, if you know what I mean. Like also same thing goes with the sloosher. Like with the sloosher, you have the sloosher, and then you have the tri-sloosher, and then you have the slooshing machine, which is also coming back, by the way. Also the hydra splatling is coming back too. And so you have those types, but like you don't have, wow, these guys already have tenta missiles. Anyway, but you don't have the type of like weapon. You don't have like a new type of weapon for these new types of weapons. Like if that makes any sense. Like you also have blasters. Like blaster, you have the original blaster, and then you have the rapid blaster, and then you have the Luna blaster, and then now you have the new crash blaster. But you don't have a different type of you don't have like a different type of Splat Brella or a different type of squeezer, which is kind of sad, to be honest, because it really just doesn't make any sense. Like, you have Splatoon 2, this new game, and you're introducing these two new types of weapons, but yet they only have custom versions. Like, there's no like different ones. Like for the Splat Brella, maybe there'll be like an iron umbrella, which has a better durability for your Splat Brella shield, but low fire rate and low damage maybe. And it would just be like a defensive weapon. And then you would have like maybe for the squeezer, maybe one with a higher fire rate but lower damage. Like, they couldn't have just done that. Like, it just doesn't make any sense why they wouldn't be able to do that. But I just don't understand why they don't. Like, you have this new game, but yet you're just adding. I mean, I love how you're adding content though. I love that Splatoon 2 is adding content, but most of the content really isn't new. They're just things from the original Splatoon that are now coming back, and it's kind of sad. I mean, I get that they'll always have new specials because all the specials are completely new, but like, you won't be able to have the maybe the subs will be the same, but like a new special, but like it won't be. It's just the same weapon from the original game, and I don't understand why they wouldn't add that in the first place, and it's just DLC, but yet you can play it in the first game, so it just doesn't make any sense. Alright. But yeah, also the thing is, when you release your Splat Brella like that, it takes a while for it to come back. Also, when it gets destroyed, it takes a little bit of time for coming back, but other than that, still is a pretty good weapon. Oh god. Right when I say that, I get killed. But I feel like it really can be good for tower control. Even though I don't really like the ink rain. The sprinkler is okay, I guess, but like having that ability to kind of protect yourself with the umbrella can really be useful in tower control, and I absolutely hate tower control. It's probably the worst one that I'm at, because I'm actually when I was on vacation, I actually did get to play a little bit of Splatoon 2, and or quite a bit actually. But yeah, I wasn't really able to play with my friends because they it was not a multiplayer game, but they watched me a little bit. But we did play some snipper clips and also some what's it called, Fast RMX. But other than that, I wasn't able to play Splatoon 2 with them because there's no local multiplayer, even though there is, but like you need another Switch. But yeah, I was playing that, and I got S+0 in Splat Zones, and I got S+0 in Rainmaker. But in tower control, if you guys saw in the beginning of the video, I'm A+, and that's because I'm really bad at tower control. I don't know why, but maybe with this weapon, the Splat Brella, maybe I'll switch my mains, because it used to be, or it is, the Jet Sculptor. That's my main for the tower control, and also for splat zones, but maybe I'll switch to the Splat Brella here, because it seems like it could be really good for tower control, like I said. It has this, like, the Splat Brella has, like, this weird, like, splashing effect. Like, it's not really like the, like any other weapon. Like, it's like drizzles of rain. Like, it really is. Like, if I can actually, I can't really show it off, but, like, when I see, like, people using it, it's like, it literally is, like, little drizzles of, like, it's like little pebbles of ink. And, like, multiple of them. And it's very different than, other weapons, which is, I guess, kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a blaster weapon in my opinion. Like, you got this, it's not that fast of a fire rate, but like it just rapid fire, or not I say it's a slow fire rate and then like rapid fire, but yeah, it's like little drizzles of rain just like splash down upon it. Alright, we're getting invaded here. Yeah, they're splashing down some ink rain here. Oh god, like, seriously? Man, they're really destroying us here. Alright, hopefully we can make a comeback though. But yeah, the other, like, weapons that I really want to show off other than this weapon and the squeezer is the first weapon that will have the bubble blower, which is a new special that none of the weapons have yet. So once a weapon with that special comes out, I'll definitely show a video of that, because no one really knows how it works, or how it really affects things. So I definitely will show that off. And when I was looking at the data miners, like data, it doesn't really look like that many weapons actually will have that special. I think only like 4 or 5 will actually have that special, which really isn't that much, to be honest. Like, you have this new special, but yet only a few weapons have it. I mean, I guess it's kind of like the bubbler, because like the bubbler really didn't have that many weapons actually had the bubbler. Like, the only ones that I can think of were the Splash Shot Junior, the new Swifter, I think, or one of the Swifters. I think one of the slushing machines had it, and I think like 1 or 2 more, but many weapons didn't really have the bubbler, in my opinion. Maybe like 7 or 8 weapons had the bubbler, which really wasn't that much, considering there was a lot of weapons in Splatoon 2. Alright, so we actually did make a comeback there, and we actually won. But yeah, I'll definitely show that off. I think I'm going to end things there, though. I really do love the victory animation, though. Just twirling the umbrella all up and high. It's really cool. Anyway, so yeah, that is the Splat Brella. Thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And I know I was supposed to do like a top 10 Tuesday today, but I decided not to because I really didn't have any time. And I know that I'm kind of late with the Splat Brella, but it's better late than never. So yeah, I decided to do it today instead of doing a top 10 Tuesday, just because I guess the earlier is the better. But yeah, I really wish I could have showed this off day 1, but I guess I still knew more information though, so that was kind of useful. Because I did play against other people with the Splat Brella, and also because it wasn't single player. But the squeezer would definitely be a new weapon to me, and I probably will know very little about it except for sub and special, because it's on the data miners website or whatever that shows all the weapons and stuff. If you guys want to know about that, I mean, it's probably somewhere online, but if you want to know and you can't find the website, I'll definitely give you the link if you guys are wanting to know about it. But yeah, I've seen it like on Game Explain and like other websites like have the links, but if you guys can't find that, then I'll probably just find a link for you and copy it and give it to you. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Splatoon 2 right here on Tell Nick. Bye.